Um, dang, I was watching No Jumper, Whack 100 and Adam 22. Dang, it seemed like Adam 22 no longer believed everything he's talking about. Whack. I don't need y'all talking about my mask. My nose cold. I had to do something to keep my nose warm. And my laptop just died. Dang. Let me see. I need to get the charger. Come on. Take y'all with me, man. Woo. Take y'all with me. Yes, Sirski. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Let me see. I don't even think this is gonna work. This big old. Oh, okay, okay. My charger's so big. Yeah, man. I was seeing some stuff on Lefty Gunplay. And you know what? I'm gonna let it get past 2 minutes because I don't want to say too many bad words. I get to saying bad words. Next thing you know, they talking about you cannot be monetized. Your monetization has been toe up, buddy. They toe it up, buddy. Let me see.
Vlad shouldn't even be up there. He's on a mountain of his own. Like, that's disrespecting Vlad.
No, but he does hip hop content.
No, I'm saying he's
hip hop focused.
Let me see. It say academics as the number one media in hip hop says the top hip hop media are currently Academics, Say Cheese, No Jumper, DJ Vlad, Breakfast Club, Whack 100, Cam Capone, Joe Budden, Wallow and Gilly, Art of Dialogue, Trap Lord Ross, Drink Champs, Fig Unity, and Kai Cenat. Dang, they put Kai Cenat on there. That's what's up, man. Shout out to Kai. Kai out here doing numbers. He doing numbers, y'all. Shout out to Kai Cenat. I don't really watch a lot of Say Cheese, so I don't really know nothing about Say Cheese, but hey, we'll get there though, you know. But they was talking about Lefty Gunplay. I was just over here like, man, it's crazy because drugs can mess you up, especially once you get comfortable doing something that's hard. And Lefty Gunplay do meth, so he went down there to Texas and got caught with the meth, man. And you know what? One thing I heard about Texas is they don't play. I heard Texas love giving people the book. They be like, here, we're going to hand this boy a football number. Give him a lineman number. They give you 57 years. Like, damn, over something little. Like, Texas is not the place to play with. You know, you want to make sure you coming clean. What's up, Arthur? I'm doing well, man. I got this mask on right now because my nose is cold. And I was kind of getting tired of it, man. I be having like a dog nose. It'd be like so cold it feel wet. I can't think straight. I be like, bro, I gotta do something to keep my nose warm. So I just kept doing this at first. That wasn't working. Then I put the cover on my nose. I'm like, the cover was working. So I was like, man, what's something I could put on my face to keep my nose warm? Found the mask. You know what I'm saying? Found the 420 mask, you know? Yeah, so I hope y'all having a good day, man, and making sure that you giving yourself some good motivation, looking into that mirror and reminding yourself how great you are, how blessed you are. You know, getting some meditation in, talking to God, and getting closer with your family. You know, make sure you getting that love and giving that love. You know, because love is a healer. You know, I done seen people down, out, and bad, man. And then, you know, somebody start loving on them, man, and they start regaining a life, you know. You know, a lot of people, it's easy to lose yourself, you know what I'm saying, when you don't have love in your life. It's easy to start saying, fuck everybody, fuck this, fuck that, you know. Is that a weed mask? Yeah, it is. What's up, John Wolf? Joel, what it do? But yeah, man, make sure you just like remind yourself how blessed you are, man. Remind yourself. You don't stop trying to wait for other people to tell you how great you is. You know how great you is better than everybody else. It's some stuff you might be shy to not even come out and show people how great you are. So remind yourself. Get in that mirror. Talk to yourself. You know what I mean? Get you a good 15 minutes in. Then hop in the shower, refresh. Sometimes you might need to take a cold shower. A cold shower resets everything in your body. Switch it up. Instead of doing the same thing you did last week, do something different. Change it up. Switch it up. If you always been in the you don't know how to ride a bike, go ride the bike, man. Go get on the bike. Find it. Bro, stop trying to hide it. That's crazy. What you want me to reveal it? Devin Chavez. You got a black dude first name and you got a Mexican last name. You Blaxican, my boy. But yeah, man, shout out to Lefty Gunplay, man. I hope he sober up, man. Doing that meth, man, that's a hardcore drug. It's not too many, it's not too many rappers that came out and just said they do meth. But Kodak Black and Lefty Gunplay. I think DMX used to do meth or something with crack. I think he was a crackhead. Because crackheads and meth heads is two different people. Crackhead can do everything. A meth head don't do everything. They don't know how to fix no cars. They don't know how to build no houses. You know what I'm saying? You run into a crackhead to do everything you need. They can get everything done. You missing something, you need a new door, they pop up tomorrow with a new door. So, shout out to everybody out there, man. Just reminding yourself, man. Go motivate yourself today. Write it down. Get you a notepad and just start talking all of the great stuff about yourself in that notepad. Write it all down. And then when a year go past, read it and just think about how your mindset was at this certain time and how it changed. You know what I mean? How it elevated. You know what I mean? Write down all the bad stuff in your life and write down all the good stuff in your life and see which one outlays the other one. Most of the time, more good stuff that happen to you than bad stuff. We sometimes get drunk on good, and when something bad happens, it almost feels devastating to like, damn, everything is over. My life is over. No, it's not over. It's not over, man. You got this. But especially if you like always on social media, yeah, I mean, you might as well find some way to let the world know how great you is. Let them know. Give them that true energy you got inside, man. Touch somebody's soul. You know. Can you shout out my YouTube name? I got you right now. Landon Hartnett. Shout out to Landon. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and that's what's up, man. Maybe one day we can collab on here, man. You go live, we do a double screen, and man, we just like get to know each other, man. Talk about all of the stuff you got in the works, what you doing next. Just because things didn't work out, man, don't mean when you try again it ain't gonna work out that time. So don't give up on nothing. Keep going. Don't only time you should say you gave up is when life is over. When life is just over. Like literally, not because you keep saying, my life is over. No, it's not. If I could hear you still saying that your life ain't over, you still can grow. I'll subscribe to you. Thank you, bro. I definitely subscribe back, man. You ain't even dropped your YouTube channel. Nayana Luster, what's up? How you doing? I hope today you're reminding yourself that you great. You blessed. I hope you just go hug one of the people in your family and tell them you love them. Go make up with that old friend that No, never mind. I ain't gonna tell you to go make up with no old friends. Sometimes people fell out your life for a reason. If and then you find out how people really feel about you when y'all stop talking. If don't nobody call you and check up on you or see where you at, man, you already know like they ain't really love you like they said they did. So sometimes distance and silence can really help you. Where you from? Nayana. Where y'all from? Where you from? Where you from? I'm out here in Indiana. Y'all ever been to Indiana? Have you ever seen a snow? Do you know how that snow feel? You know, have your fingertips ever frozen? You couldn't feel nothing. And then when you was warming your hands up, it started hurting. Man, that's that real cold. That's that cold you ain't never experienced before. You got one. Preston Rucker, what's happening? Where you from, man? Let me know where you from. You got it. You got it. Hey. Yeah, man. Don't nobody know how special you are but you. Like, some people might got a dose of it, but, like, they don't know like you know. Like, you know you great. You know you special. Then they was talking about, I was looking at the video with Lush get knocked out by Almighty Suspect. Yo, that was crazy. And I hope that wasn't the whole fight. Him just catching one right hook and going dead on the ground. Like, is we good now? Hit him with a boop, 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 bam. Damn. I be trying to watch Joe Budden podcast sometimes, but, like, I don't know. It be coming off like a soap opera. You know what I mean? I can't really watch soap operas. I was never one of them type of people. You know what I mean? I used to watch Martin. I don't know if y'all know what Martin is, but Martin's show used to be so funny, bro. Him and Jamie Foxx show, bro. I miss them shows. It ain't no comedians like right now that can just have them a show like Martin or the Wayans Bros. Like, man, that junk used to be funny, bro. They had Pops on there acting a fool. Funny. I'm in Minnesota. Okay, Minnesota. Now, I know you know about the snow in Minnesota. For sure, for sure. Because Minnesota get cold in a mug. That mug be freezing. Where my other phone at? Why is my phone glitching? Yeah, Minnesota is a cold place. Man, y'all got one of the biggest malls in the world too. You know? I forget what it's called. Let me see if I can remember. Nope, I can't remember, but I know the mall is pretty big there. They got like some amusement park type stuff inside the mall. Yeah, I think that's like really the only thing I know about Minnesota. Don't Minnesota got like the largest mall in the world? Yeah. Mall of America, yeah. Y'all got like some little roller coaster rides inside the mall. Huh? Who? Prince. Oh, Prince? That's where Prince from? Oh, damn. Prince from Minnesota? It's Mall of America. Is that mall really dope, though? Like, do y'all be having, like, fly clothes in there, real dope gear? Some shoes that people never seen before? Because when you go to cities like that, they malls be having different shoes and colors than other places that you go. Like, if I leave from Los Angeles and come to Indiana, Indiana be always having better looking Air Force Ones, like different styles that I just wouldn't see in Los Angeles. So I be loving that, going to check out other people's malls and see how different it is. They gear, having some fly stuff in there. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, I'm ageless, baby. Yeah, I'm ageless. Yeah. A lot of times people be docking that age, man, and then they be killing themselves. Some people get to a certain age and they start talking about I'm so old. My legs and my knees. Nah, nigga, you just lazy. You just ain't been stretching. You ain't been working out. Your body don't know what to do. Now you trying to get up and do something, lift something heavy. Your body confused. Like, hold up, bro. We've been lazy for 15 years. You telling me now all of a sudden you trying to lift up a couch? Are you serious? Yeah, that's when it get real tough out there, man. Real tough. Let me see. What else is they talking about? I was looking at something. It was crazy. Let me see. Where my other phone at? Hold up.
On his own. I'm not saying he don't deserve to be there, but he should never be compete with nobody.
Y'all
Breakfast Club, Whack 100. Cam Capone, Joe Budden, Gillian Wallow, Trap or Ross.
I've already come to.
Let me rank it.
Let me see, huh?
what we Cam could put him, but you know what? IG work, but I have to respect that, bro.
So in terms of impact, his Charleston White shit goes crazy every single time.
Okay,
Charleston
I get that.
White, man,
So that's
he a
big.
funny
And
dude.
I also feel like
Him as an individual, a person, I mess with him and his platform, but right now, like I haven't really been. Maybe took some time off. He doing something different. I don't know. I don't take nothing from it. But we talking about right now, Fig Unity been putting in the work.
yeah, but their work isn't really like stuff that.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Fig Munity, man. I be watching Fig Munity sometimes, man. The podcast is interesting. Sometimes I don't catch it all, but it is interesting, man. Shout out to AD, man. AD is one solid guy right there, man. You know, Pun. You know, who else over there? I forget their names right now. Yeah, I hope y'all done took a bath. Look at the little string in my head. The little string want to mess me up. Look at it. I guess, look, when I did this, guess what I'm doing? I'm pulling strings. Told you I could pull some
That
strings.
extends to hip hop as a whole. I feel like it's mostly just like some random intern beefing with some host. It's just like, it's all internal drama stuff.
So you said it's not overall hip hop.
It's not that it's
You're basing
not
off
hip hop.
overall
It's
hip-hop.
just that
Let's
it's
go
like
somewhere,
a bunch
man.
of tiny,
Let's go
minuscule
somewhere
West
else,
Coast
man. Y'all
cats.
watching YouTube with me today. Y'all on YouTube with me. You know, so let me see what we doing. See what we looking at. Oh, they got Elon Musk. See what Elon talking about.
The Joe Rogan Experience.
Damn, I thought I fast forwarded.
Phrase.
It's definitely not common to be
Let's go.
repeated on air with multiple people simultaneously. That's weird.
Yes.
That's coordinated.
100%.
100%.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like hundreds of people saying it simultaneously. They just got their instructions.
Yeah.
So I mean, essentially, the Dem leadership or political leadership, they issue their instructions and their puppets carry it out.
Yeah.
Mm.
And they're just like puppets in a puppet show.
And that's the problem that I see
What?
with all this Doge stuff.
Right.
Because everybody should be celebrating that we've found a way to cut out fraud and waste.
Yeah.
Amen.
If you pay taxes
Amen.
and you don't like that you have to pay so much in taxes, and then you find out that there's significant fraud and waste that's been exposed, you should be celebrating it. This shouldn't be, oh no, the wrong people found this fact and now it's a bad thing.
Yes.
And then there's the fucking...
Yeah, you know all the people. You already know all the people that want Elon Musk not to be doing this. These are the people who will get caught that was doing dirty stuff, illegal stuff. So you know what I mean. I understand why they trying to tear his name down, make him sound like he a bad person. He doing something bad. Oh, he gonna have all our information. No, he gonna have all the information. Y'all doing all that illegal stuff. You know what I mean? Taking all of the people, hard working people out here, the taxpayers' money, and going to do whatever you want with it. That's what y'all afraid Elon Musk is gonna find out. Y'all don't want Elon Musk to know how many trips y'all was taking with taxpayers' money. How many operations y'all was getting done for people turning into transgenders and stuff, you know. I know y'all don't want him to find out, but I can't wait till they get to the bottom of this, man.
propaganda, the mind fuck of calling it USAID.
Yeah.
Instead of the United States Agency for International Development. It sounds like it's feeding hungry people.
Right.
People are going to starve, Elon. This is horrible. And then you find out actually it's like $250 million for transgender animal studies.
That's crazy. I just said that.
Literally mutilating animals.
Yes.
Man, that's crazy.
Mutilating animals in demented studies.
That's crazy,
that
bro.
Like the worst thing you could possibly imagine from a horror show.
The beagle one. The beagle puppy one.
Horrific, yeah.
Where they
That's
cover their
crazy.
head in a basket and put fleas on their heads and eat them alive.
Yeah.
And then they studied these beagles and then killed them. Like,
Wow.
what are you going to learn from that? That's good for anybody.
You telling me they was spending money on beetles, killing beetles? Are you crazy? Man, Elon, go ahead and use this Doge to go and find out all of the corrupt stuff these people been doing. Come on, Elon, get this cracked down. I don't care if they tell you can't get access. You Elon Musk, you know how to break through their access, man. Just go find out what they doing. I guarantee as much technology as Elon Musk is using. The only reason why he wanted to go do these things is to expose these people, but he already know, because he probably got a robot that had already, already went in there and found out everything. I already know.
Yeah,
you can't tell, can't fool me.
Really some psychotic stuff that happens. So, yeah, I mean I guess the real threat here is to the bureaucracy. So, like you probably saw, like, let's say like Trump has a threat to our democracy, which is ironic since he was elected with the majority of the popular vote. They started saying I was a threat to democracy. But if you just replace threat to democracy with threat to bureaucracy, it makes total sense.
Right.
So,
man, I ain't gonna lie, he just said a whole bunch of stuff I low key didn't understand. I was trying to, but man, he just said a bunch of stuff that jump went right over my head like this. I'm gonna have to double back and listen to that again.
I mean, the reality is that our elected officials have very, very little power relative to the bureaucracy until Doge. So Doge is a threat to the bureaucracy. It's the first threat to the bureaucracy. Normally the bureaucracy eats revolutions for breakfast. This is the first time that they're not. That the revolution might actually succeed.
That's
that
crazy.
We can restore power to the people instead of power to the bureaucracy.
I ain't gonna lie though, man. None of their plans be seeming like it's to help people who really need help. You know what I mean? It sounds like they just trying to make sure their family get richer. I mean, but I understand though, it's like how many people that's really looking at this right now would try to help out a bunch of people before their family. I just don't see it happening. Like, you gonna make sure your family's straight. You know what I mean? Then we'll get to y'all later. Like, I just can't see somebody saying, you know what, I'm gonna help everybody out that I don't even know. People that probably been in their house talking crazy about me, but I'm gonna help you out. No. I see Elon Musk and them helping out their family first. That's just what's gonna happen. That's nine times out of 10. That's what anybody would do. If you was in a position, you making a lot of money, and you got a way to help a lot of other people make money, you gonna make sure your family get it first. You gonna make sure they straight first, and that's just bottom line. It ain't nothing else to it but to do it. You know what I mean? Now see how it sometimes get rough and ruggedy in here. Let me see.
Al DePaul. Retro Boston Documentaries.
Okay.
Mr. Daniel Agnew. Shout out to your boy Mambo. Cooking with Sir Senior.
Hey, don't be playing no music, bro. They said Roach got robbed.
Has to settle for a majority draw in Brooklyn as a huge favorite over Lamont Roach. Raheem, I was in Brooklyn while you were holding it down with the Chris Eubank, Conor Benn build up. I went ahead and covered that fight in New York, my hometown. And real, quickly, I'll give some opening thoughts, and then let's get the game from Raheem. So, even I do think Lamont Roach won this fight. And to give a quick scorecard, I was scoring during the fight, but also just watching the fight as a whole from front to back. I thought Lamont Roach won rounds 1, 4, 7, 8, 10, 11, and 12, which you add it all up gives him 7 rounds to 5. And that doesn't include the 9th round where he lost that round 10-9 with the infamous Steve Willis no call on the knockdown. I compared it to when Floyd Mayweather had to have the only knockdown of his career against Carlos Hernandez. He actually hit Hernandez and hurt his hand, and then had to touch the canvas. And there was a knockdown, and this was more egregious because Floyd Mayweather actually landed a shot.
Yo, man, why they trying to do my boy Javante like that, man? It's crazy. When you reach them high levels, man, you can't make mistakes. They're going to treat you like you need to be perfect. Like, you can't make mistakes. Like, if you do, you suck. You're trash. Nobody wants to see you no more. Like, we got to change that narrative, man. We got to change that narrative, bro. Just because somebody top level does not mean they can't have a bad fight, a bad day, a bad game. Come on now. Everybody that look at this, they didn't have a bad day, bad time. Didn't do as good as they did the other day. You know what I mean? Stephen Curry do it all the time. Sometimes he might shoot 45 threes and hit and miss only 2. There we go. Go ahead and get that out of there. That was bothering me like a lot. It's getting on my nerves. Seeing that just sit there. Boy, I'll cut you up. Keep playing with me. I'm a gangster that roll with scissors. Pull these scissors out on you. You see, da. I'm loving it. Let me see. I'm trying to check. I'm trying to see it. Like, there's no way I could even. There's no way I could even see y'all. Nope. Damn. Can't even see nothing.
We did. Because that's what we're familiar with. So the reason why it's cool is because when you have a shared ethnicity, normally it's like shared culture and shared values mixed in within that. So it's like we already got the same ideas. That's what's insinuated. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. But it ain't like that. It's not like that no more at all. And that's. I like that you said America first, because that's one of the things I like about this country, is that my social circle is composed of all backgrounds, and I get to look. Huh? No, I'm agreeing. All backgrounds. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, and I get to learn.
All right, we're not staying there. We're going somewhere else. Let's see.
Yeah. I don't do threes numbers. What other men? The girls I do. Where did we go to threes? You said you want to go to him, right? No, I'm saying, just give me. This is an example. All right, go ahead. Okay, you want to use me and you? Yes. Okay. I tell you I want to fuck, and you tell me, yes. Not really. Then on to the next one. Yeah. What the fuck? So you're going regardless. It don't matter. If a girl tells me she doesn't want to fuck, then I'm on to the next person. So you would never turn down pussy? No. Hey, listen. I'm like, if she's like, oh yeah, I'm big as fuck. I'm like 225. Hey, listen, fat bitches give good head too. So you saying men do not turn down pussy at all? No. I mean, yeah. I mean,
he lying. Don't listen to him. Every man don't just be sleeping with anybody that say sleep with. She just talking about like, oh yeah, you can come hit it. You can get these cookies. Everybody don't stick their hand in the cookie jar. You feel me? Some of the jars be dirty on the outside. Sometimes the cookies is hard. You know what I mean? They stale. You know what I mean? So ain't nobody just saying yeah to everything. I ain't trying to beat the cheeks on everything. Some of them just can't make it. Some of them just can't stay. Some of y'all not gonna go. You know what I mean? So you gotta, when you talking to certain dudes, you know what I mean? Yeah, they so thirsty. They gonna hit anything. They gonna take anything down. They gonna act like they ain't never had none before. Like they always get it on a desperate mission. Like when you've been able to get almost all the ones that you wanted to get, it's almost like it's not that serious. It's not that serious, bro. It's not. And most of the girls, you know what I'm saying, you sleeping with, you mostly doing all the work. So it's like, I ain't tripping. I love doing all the work. I like shawty to sit back, but like the girls that have blown my mind was girls that could get on top and take control. You know what I mean? I could just sit there and relax with my hands on the back of my head and just meditate. You know what I mean? Them the ones that was like a little bit different, you know. But every girl that's talking about she'll give me some neck, I ain't finna be like, yeah, I'll take that neck. Yeah, I'll take that neck. Nah, it's not like that. It's not like that for me. I done had a lot of neck in my life. You know what I mean? I'm not thirsty. I'm all right. I understand that I'm swapping traits with somebody. I gotta find out if you got bad traits. You got some traits that I just don't get down with. You're not about to linger that and have that stuck on me and my soul. You know what I'm saying? Now I gotta go out here and try to cleanse myself. I'm waking up days angry, mad, and I wasn't like this the other day. But as soon as I slept with that girl, a fine girl, that I was like, damn, she's so fine. Her mind was so messed up. Her soul and everything was just dirty. She left all that dirtiness and that terrible feeling on me. Nah. Can't sleep with everything unless you don't care.
Part of this gift, like
We know we know we on
Damn.
that level.
Bro, I'm so glad you said that. My microphone was cut off that whole time. So that means nobody ever heard me. Literally, when I just seen you say, I can't hear. Oh my God. Bro, I had the microphone cut off. You ain't even hear me just say shout out to my boy Mad Cow. Man, or maybe I had just pushed it. I might have just pushed it though. I might have just pushed it when I was trying to turn the screen around. I probably had just hit it. So
We know we on that level. It ain't it ain't overachievement to us. That's what we do day in and day out. That's my father what he told me to do when the fight before the fight happened. He told me go be great. That's what I do. It's nothing like to us. It ain't far fetched. It ain't far fetched. It was just a matter of when it's gonna happen, when the stage is gonna present itself, and